This is from Eric. The woman he's writing to and is insisting on using an interpreter they say is from their agency, and he wants to know if that's a red flag, not one to use Eric's interpreter.
If it's always, hey, I gotta have Olga as my interpreter every time, and you've been on 5 dates, 10 dates, whatever it is, I got a problem with that, because you gotta ask yourself, okay, am I only going on these dates to enrich Olga, who may be sharing it with my date for all I know, which, hopefully is not the case, but anything in the world can happen. So I would give her the first one. Okay, you feel more comfortable with it. I know I'm a man, I'm coming, you don't know me from Adam. You feel more comfortable with your interpreter. Okay, that's fine. First date, second date maybe. But by the third date, she should be open to either going with you without an interpreter, maybe using Google Translate and something like that, because once you're really comfortable with each other and there's a reason for a third date, that must mean you're comfortable with each other, and that means that things are a little more relaxed. And a lot of times, when things are a little bit more relaxed, the women themselves can speak a little bit more English. They start being brave enough to try the little English that they might know, because a lot of the women do know some English, or use it in conjunction with Google Translate. So by that third date, that should be happening. If it's not, then I start seeing a red flag going up, and you might want to talk to our people and say, okay, this is a situation, what do you think? And then we can talk and find out, because the last thing you want to do is just be dating for no purpose, and that can't happen.
And just making Olga rich.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. But look, guys.
That's yours.
Yeah. All right, well, let's keep moving on. But if you want to call in and talk to me more about that privately, I'll be happy to share my thoughts and the best guidelines. And look, if she's like, well, why? What's wrong? You can say something along the lines, you know what? This interpreter, a couple $100, and I want to get it back this way by using their interpreter. So, or I get a better deal on it or something. You don't want to say, well, I don't trust you and I want to use my own. You don't want to do that.
No, that'll blow it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that question, that statement about, are they serious? I mean, what does that mean? Does that mean that when you walk in, they should all come and grab you and please marry me, that kind of thing? Because that's not going to happen. Well, actually, it does happen to a certain extent when they do come up. But look, we've been around for 24 years. We have thousands of marriages. These women, look at them. They're coming for a reason. They're coming because they know us well. We have an amazing reputation abroad. And they understand that this is an opportunity for them to meet a foreign man for a possible serious relationship that may very well lead to marriage. That's why they're coming. So, we interview these women, we ask the right questions, we collect the right documentation that we need to prove who they are and all that. So we do all that. But no one can go into their heart, like Joe said, and really know what's going on. If anyone tells you they're doing that, oh, well, we know every intention of every woman. That's just absolutely ridiculous. And you know that, we know that.
There's no way.
Well, it's impossible because you can't. But we go by track record, and we have an amazing track record. So yes, I would say that the women who attend the socials are serious about trying to find the right person. But like Joe says, that right person, may not be there that night, and that's just the way it is. Or you may have to work at it a little bit. When I met my wife, she blew me off at the social. The first thing she said to me was, oh, I'm just here to be with my friends, drink champagne, and dance. Now, a guy would come up to me now and say, John, she's not serious. She's just, just hanging here just because she wants all this wonderful, champagne, the finest French champagne, all this wonderful champagne, and just to eat this food and dance. So that's the only reason she came all the way over here, dressed up, did all this stuff just for that. Guys, the women aren't that desperate. They don't need to come here for a handout. That's not why they're there, and that's not why she was there. She told me that because she was playing with me. She didn't want to make it seem like she was too, serious, too anxious, too this, like, oh, please pick me. No, she's like, nah, I don't think so. I'm just here to be with my friends. But she gave me a little bit of eye contact, and that's all I needed. It's like, you're saying I have a chance.
Join men from all over the world as they take a trip and find their future brides. Interested? Check out our website at
thailand-women.com.
Don't forget to click on our red subscribe button and notice bell to get updated every time we add something new.